Welcome into a new day here in Wastelands on our survival series. We've gone to the shop and we've leased some heavy equipment. Let's see, this is what we've got. We've got the big Krone mower and a TARDIS pickup wagon, so we can mow all of our ground, and we're going to turn it all into silage to try to make a huge profit in a quick amount of time. Of course, we won't make any money today because the silage is going to have to ferment. But soon it is fermented, we will be able to sell it and then buy the equipment we need to be able to plow all of our ground up. Then hopefully eventually make enough money that we can expand the farm to the east. So let us get started. We're just going to start here along the road and just do the whole thing. See how many total liters we can get out of it. Unfortunately, this wasn't actually seeded. This is just regular prairie grass, so it's not going to have the best amount of crop off of it. But once we can get it plowed up, we can actually get it fertilized and get the ground taken care of well, and hopefully seed some seed that can actually make us something. Well, there we go. We have almost 100%. Kind of a hard thing to steer. I think the weight of our load is really dragging us around. Now that we're full here, let's build our silo to be able to put this in. The silo we're going with, we actually saw from driver 53. He put this out, and here it is, the custom fermenting silo. Placed here, it'll allow us to do all kinds of fun stuff. I think how I want to sit it without it being in the way. There we go. Now we should be able to drop this off and it'll ferment. It was the cheapest price, only $10,000. It's supposed to work pretty quick like. I need to do a little ground leveling there. There it goes. Filling it up. 200,000 liters so far. That's going. We'll come over here and get it turned on. All right, we are doing grass silage. We'll get that one turned on and get started. So 48,000 cycles a month with 100 liters turning into 95 liters of silage. So that should make us really good money, and it should do it pretty quick. So actually, we don't need to wait till tomorrow to sell it. We might be able to sell it today and get plowing and even planting today. We'll see how it goes. Let's get back to mowing. Well, this is the last of the grass. We didn't quite have enough to fill up the second wagon. I mean, 99% full, that's pretty close, but I would love to have got a few loads off of this. So we're just shy of being able to get 400,000 liters. But we should have enough fermented that we might be able to sell it pretty soon. Oh, this unloaded. Well, according to our numbers, we're at 198,000 liters of silage, so we'll be able to fill that up and go get a load sold. Okay, looking here at our silage, July is the month we're in. It's one of the very worst months. Best we can get is 282,000 out of it. So we'll see where the bale sale is and the biogas, see which one's closer, because they're only $1 difference. Not really worth driving a long ways for it. Well, it turns out the biogas plant is right next to our bale sale station. So I think that'll be good enough. We'll just take it there. Make a little extra money out of it if I don't drive over everything and destroy it. Looks like this will take a little while to fill. So I'll skip some time here and get her filled up. While that is taking a day to fill up, I think we're going to go pick up a new tractor, something bigger and faster that we can use to not only pull that wagon, but also to pull a new plow to plow this field up. So park this here and go shopping. I'm thinking this Case IH tractor here, we can get it up to 886 horsepower. I think that sounds nice. Let's do wheel weights. Can we get wide tires with this one? Don't really want the twins. Well, we can do narrow twins, but tracks. Let's see, tracks still give us good speed. Maybe we'll go with the tracks. Need any warning signs? Yeah, strobes. Nah, we don't need those either. 3-point. There. We'll go with that. Lease it for $20,000. Looks like it takes about all the money we have. Let's go pick it up. I have had this tractor in my download folder for a long time, but have never tried it out. I see a lot of guys use it, and I know it can plow a field really quick, so that is its goal. Try to get the biggest plow we can find, and see how much money we can make by selling this silage. Of course, now we're stuck on the fermenting silo. See if I can get it off here. Almost. Ooh, glad I didn't go with duals. Alright, let's get this thing sold off. Well, I never found a place here at the biogas plant to sell this, so we're going to go to the bale sale place instead. We've been there before. We know they'll take it. Good old trustworthy sales station here. Sold all of our bales at this location. See how much money we can make out of this. 56,000. I was really hoping for a lot more than that out of 200,000 liters. Yeah, that should have been worth a lot more. But I am playing in normal economy instead of easy, so maybe that's a little bit of the difference. You can also try setting up a sell point somewhere and see if we can get any more money out of that. So that'll be my next attempt on the rest of this, what, 198,000 or 199,000 liters. So we'll go back and get it filled up and figure out where we want to put a sell point. Well, we did put in a sell everything here. It's just a few dollars per 1,000 liters more, but I mean, every little bit helps. Forgot we do lose, 5 liters per cycle, turning it from grass into silage. So we're not quite to 198,000 on this. But give us some money. Unloads pretty quick. That's nice. Let's see how much we can get out of our second load. Another $50,643. All right, now we can get a plow and plow this field up. Well, I did have to add a weight to it because this plow is way too heavy to drag around without some counterweight. So let me turn this big old grass field into some kind of field. I'm not sure what we're going to plant though. I mean, it's only July. The only thing we can plant in July is actually grass. So I don't know if we will turn this into a real hay field or if we will wait till another month and plant something else in it. Let me get her plowed up. This plow is just amazing. I can't believe how much ground it covers, how fast it goes. When you have the real speed mod on, gets you 25 miles per hour. I'm not even sure how many meter wide this thing is, but it's huge. It'll take us no time at all to get this plowed up. I did run into a bale a little bit ago. We had a little hay bale still that we had missed picking up from an earlier episode. We'll have to throw it out of our way later. Let me finish plowing. There's that little bale I was talking about. This little guy picked up and get him out of here. He's not worth anything. Just a grass bale. That wasn't really throw, it was more of a drop.
Alas, you are the weakest link.
But that's out of the way. That's good enough. Well, this field hasn't taken any time at all to plow up. I do need to find a rock picker. Hopefully I can find a rock picker that can go as fast and cover as much ground as this guy. I do know that there was a new mod not too long ago that had an extremely wide width and then something like our pickup wagon type style to store the rocks in. So I'm going to see if I can find that somewhere and lease that, and hopefully we can pick up rocks just as fast as we plowed it. Here, this will wrap up this field. Let's go find a rock picker. Here we are with our new rock picker. I saw this thing come out. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll start picking up rocks again. I had just had the rocks shut off. Now we can pick up rocks, turn them into lime, and make a little money, or save a little money, really. Activate higher speed. There we go. Let me get these all picked up here. Well, I'm definitely not going to fill this thing up. It has a 50,000 liter capacity. I'm only at 10,000 liters. We just about have this whole field picked up. Then we got to decide what to plant. I mean, I could plant grass in it again so we could keep making silage bales, but they didn't make a whole lot. I was kind of thinking about doing cotton. We have one big cotton field here. See when we can plant it. Actually, we probably can't plant it for a while, being, July. I'm sure it's more of a spring crop. So I'll get this finished up here, and then we'll check and see what the calendar looks like. Looks like for August, our only options is canola or grass. So that's what we'll have to try to decide. But that'll be a crop we will plant in the next episode. We're going to put in this lime production here so we can actually do something with our stones that we picked up. Let's get these offloaded into it. Then since this is a survival series, we're not going to use some of our equipment for a while. Here we go, get our stones loaded in. Okay, we'll turn it into both lime and I believe crushed rock. Let's see here. Yes, it'll do lime and rock powder. Sorry, rock powder. Don't know if it's going to be worth anything on this map, but at least we'll have it. Well, let's get some of our old stuff sold off that we're not going to be using anymore. Our goal is $1 million, and we're at just 100,000 right now with the things we've had to buy. Let's remove the lease. We don't need the mower anymore. Stone picker, yeah, I guess we're done with it. Forge wagon, we'll keep it for right now. The bale loader's gone. Keep the weight, we have it in our tractor. And things we own, we don't need the small tractor, so it's going away. $11,000 we'll get out of it. Get rid of our little mower, because if we need to mow again, we'll get a bigger one. Tedder can go. Make another $800. That's not going to really bring much. The baler, of course, takes way too long to bale. We need the chainsaw, and we'll get rid of our little trailer. There we go. Everything gone that we don't need. Well, that should do it for this episode here on Wastelands Survival. So if you like this episode, be sure to slap that like button. And until next time, have a blessed day, and bye-bye.